and goddesses, and I bow to all of you. I especially bow to Sri Guruji, Gurudev, to think through me, speak through me, and act through me. Jai Guru. Prashant Baba, which verse we have finished last time?
$15, Baba.
15 we have finished. So we take up
Yes.
16. 16 we have to take it up, is it?
Yes.
Okay. Just a second. So we are in the fifth chapter of Bhagavad Gita, which is called Sannyasa Yoga. So basically what Lord is saying, the sannyasa means is not giving up actions. Let's be very clear. What he's saying, be in action, but don't take ownership of the action. That is the best renouncement one can have. So even if he's saying, if you become a sannyasi who has given up the life of a grihastha and you have put on the ochre robe, still it doesn't make you a sannyasi or renouncer, because if mentally you have not taken out the ownership of the actions you are engaged in. So what is important is not the action itself. It is with what attitude one carries inside while performing the action. So how then if a karma sannyasa one can take it? That's what the Lord has talked about from the 14th verse onwards, if you look at it. No, from the 12th verse. Yukta karma phala tyaktva santim apnoti naishtikam. Then in 13th verse, he says, Sarva karmani manasa sannyasasте sukham basi. So that means all the actions he is doing, akartatvam, he has now emphasized in both verse 12 and 13. He's saying, Sarva karmani manasa sannyasasте sukham basi. So even when he is engaged in all actions, he's saying he has mentally he has renounced the ownership of the actions. Means he has taken himself that akarta, I am not doing it, it's my body mind which is doing the work. Sukham basi, so he is happy. That means if you take the ownership of the actions, then what happens? The result of those actions accrues to the doer of action. Then either you have to enjoy, depending upon if the good result or the bad result. So papam is there, so you will suffer. If punya is there, good result comes, then you enjoy. But if you do not take the ownership of the action is there. Not that you are given up action. Action you are doing it. Because Lord has said, anyone who is living in this world cannot remain without action. So whether he is a self-realized person, he is a Visayi, or he is a sadhaka, whatever it is, you cannot give up action. So wisdom lies that you don't take the ownership of the action. Then only you are sukham basi. You will be in peace. You will be in bliss. The moment you take the ownership of the actions, then what happens? The result of the actions follows. And it will bring in either good or bad results. So you go on enjoying or suffering. So in the process also, again, what you are doing, again, you will get into actions. So again, the result of the actions will continue. So along with the action where we are engaged in action, we had discussed two things happens. One is karma phala. So when you become a akarta, you don't take the karma phala. Then second thing also follows when one is engaged in action. What is that second thing? Can you guess? Anybody? Any of you? Yes. No?
We bind karma.
That is one. That is karma phala. But second thing, something else happens along with that.
Our ego attachment.
No? Called vasanas, the habitual tendencies. So what happens because we get engaged in actions because we like it or we dislike something. Either we try to avoid or we get into action. So in either case is an action. Even if you are giving up, that means mentally you are giving up. So you are avoiding. So that itself is an action also. But not only then the result of those actions will accrue to you, but second thing what is happening is because you like a thing, again you are getting engaged, or you dislike a thing, you are trying to avoid. So what is happening? Your likes and dislikes, your habitual tendencies, which is other known as vasanas, that gets fortified. So what happens when you take next birth? Not only from this sanchita karma, a part of the comes as a prarabdha karma, you also carrying with you your vasanas. That's why you will find child prodigies. Somebody is a good cricketer, somebody is a good singer, somebody is, something they excel in. How come? It's the vasanas, they are strong vasanas they are carrying from the earlier life. So two things is happening when you are getting engaged in action. One is karma phala, and another is vasanas. But if you give up the kartutvam, that means the ownership of the actions, not only you are avoiding the result of the actions, also you are getting rid of the vasanas. You are not making it strong. If you like something, you like filter coffee, you do not take it. You are avoiding, then what will happen? You try to neutralize it so that it doesn't, the vasana becomes lesser because it may not go immediately, because it takes a long time, because we have got into vasana after a long use of our likes and dislikes. So now it takes time, but at least you are now trying to make it little moderate in its impact. Another is, so in the 14th, that up to 14th verse, he's talked about that he is doing the, not taking the ownership of the actions. But in the 15th verse, which we had seen last time, nadate kaschatit papam nachaiva sukrutam vivu ajnane abrutam jnana tena muhyanti jantava. This one we have seen in last class. Let me just share the screen with you. So in the 15th verse, what the Lord has said, he is talking about the abhokta part of it. That means if you have given up ownership of the actions, so the result of the actions also do not come back to you. So you are abhokta. I am not the enjoyer of the fruits of the action. So that's why he's saying, nadate kaschachit papam. He doesn't accept any time the papam, the sin, the adverse results of those actions. Nacha eva sukrutam, nacha eva sukrutam. Then whatever the good actions you have done, the punyas you have received, that also doesn't come. And whom it goes to? It goes to Vibhuhu, the God. Nadate kasyati pap. The omnipresent God doesn't involve himself in the sinful or the virtuous deeds of anyone. So let's understand it. Nadate kasyatit papam na chaiva sukrutam vibhuhu. I do not take the ownership of the actions. Now the question is, Lord is saying here, the Lord doesn't involve himself in the sinful or virtuous deed of the doer of the action. Now, why I use the Lord here? Let's try to understand. Because this aspect we didn't cover last time. So if you look at it, always the Lord has said, I am in the heart of everyone. So in the 13th chapter, in the 17th verse, he's saying, Avibhakta cha bhutesu vibhaktam eva cha sthitam. I am avibhakta. I am not, in parts. I am whole. I am infinite. But then saying, vibhaktes evam cha sthitam. Vibhaktam, when it is divided, then I am in the bhuktesu. That means for every individual, where I am in their heart, I am there. That means he's saying, I am in the heart of each one. That is in chapter 13, 17th verse, he said. Then in the chapter 15 again, he said, Sarvasya chaham hridisannivista. I am in the heart of each one. Then in the 18th chapter, in the 61st verse, he said, Ishvara sarva bhutanam hrudesu arjuna sthitat. Sarva bhutanam, in every individual, hrude, O Arjuna, hrude tishtati. Who is tishtati? I am there. So he is saying that he is in the heart of each one. Who is there? The Lord is there. Now, let's look at it. So, first thing is that so many verses he has said that I am in the heart of each individual or even living creature. And he is here saying that he doesn't take the papams or punyam of the doer of the action. So the papam and punyam, whom it goes. But there are certain verses in Bhagavad Gita where he is saying, whatever you are offering to me, yajnas, I take that. So those verses I am telling you now. He is saying in chapter 9, verse 24th, he is saying, Aham hi sarva yajnanam bhukta cha prabhureva cha. Aham means I, sarva yajnanam, whatever offering is given, bhukta cha prabhureva cha. I am the bhukta. That means I am the taker of all those yajnas. Whatever you are offering, I take it. In this very chapter, in the 5th chapter itself, in the 29th verse, I don't know whether I can show that to you. Let me see. Mm, This chapter itself, he is saying, what is that? Okay. Okay. No, I'm unable to share that with you, but I would have loved to share that. In this same verse, Lord is talking about go back, share. Can you see now? Yeah. Just see. He's saying, Bhoktaram yajna tapasam sarvaloka maheshwaram. So Bhoktaram, the enjoyment. I am the enjoyer. He's saying Bhoktanam, enjoyer the sarva yajnam. That means whatever sacrifices has made and tapasam, austerities you do, sarvaloka of the all the world. Maha Iswaram. I am, it comes to me. I am the Iswara. Srudam Sarva Bhutanam Yantama Santi Muchati. Once you understand that everything comes to me, then you will be in peace. Having realized me as the enjoyer of all sacrifices and austerities, the Supreme Lord of all the worlds, that is me, and selfless friend of all living beings, my devotee attains peace. Bhoktaram yajna tapasam sarvaloka maheshwaram shrudam sarvabhutanam gyantvama santi bhujyate. Bhoktaram yajna tapasam. I am the enjoyer of all the yajnas and tapasas. Whatever the tapas you are doing it, sadhana you are doing it, that comes to me, Sarvaloka Maheshwaram, I am the Lord of everybody, so I get that thing. Sarva Bhutanam Gyantva, once you understand that, then you live in peace. So, here he is saying, whatever result of those actions, I don't take it. 15th verse, he said, correct? And in the same chapter, in 29th verse, he is saying, whatever you are doing, whatever even tapas you are doing, whatever yajnas you are doing, that means whatever you are offering it, that means whatever actions you are doing, the result of the action also is coming to me. So it comes to me. Then, in chapter 9, 24 to I can show you, but it will take a little time. So there also he's saying, Aham hi sarva yajnanam bhukta cha prabhureva cha. Let me see if I can show that to you. Hmm. 24th verse. Now, can you see this one? Is it visible?
Yes, Baba. Yes, Baba.
Yes, Baba.
See, he's saying, Aham hi sarva yajnanam bhukta cha prabhureva cha na tu mam vijananti tattvena sat svanti. Tattvenatascha bantite. So what he's saying here, I am the enjoyer and only Lord of all sacrifices. But those who fail to realize my divine nature must be reborn. That means what he's saying here, I am the enjoyer. I am the Lord of all sacrifices. Okay. So now, how come then? How come? He is saying in the 14th verse, which we have seen. Let's stop this sharing. So in the 15th verse, he's saying, Nadate, I do not accept kaschatit eva papam na cha sukritam na cha eva sukritam. I do not take, I do not accept the punyas or papas of people. So what do you think? What Lord is saying? One time he's saying, I everything you give, I take. I am the enjoyer of all the yajnas. And here he is saying, I do not take. So if I am a sannyasi, I do not take the ownership. The actions, the result of the action doesn't accrue to me. That part is there. But Lord, He has said that whatever you are doing, whatever offering, tapasa also, not only yajnas, whatever you are offering, tapas, that means whatever you are doing also, that also I am, it comes to me. Once you know that, you will be happy. Because that means I stand behind you. But here he's saying, it doesn't come to me. What do you think? Anyone? What Lord is trying to convey?
Baba, I think it is when you realize that it is going to Lord, then you have peace, and it's to do with the knowledge. And if you are doing in ignorance, then Lord is saying, uh,
See, there is one or two ways of looking at it. One is when Lord is saying, that means Krishna himself is saying there that now, if you remember, in the 4th chapter, he said also that you do not remember that both of us, we have gone through many lives. I remember all my lives, but you do not remember that. Lord has said that, correct? In the 4th chapter, if you remember. And Krishna is there. That means he is declaring that he is an avatar. He is God. Correct? That's what he is saying. That I have taken birth and I have not come for this. I have come whenever there has been path. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata. Whenever it has happened, I have come. And he has come now also, he said. So that means he is the Lord. That means, and abhivaktu, this is vibhakta. Then he has a body and he is there. And he is saying, other places, here it is Ishvara with attributes. But then there is an Ishvara without attributes. I pervade everything. In my presence, everything happens. So when those words are used, that means it is Nirguna Brahman. That Lord without attributes. Are you getting it? When we defined a jiva is consciousness, awareness plus this body mind is Ajayanak. But the same consciousness with the body mind of Prasant Baba is Prasant Baba. And the same awareness, consciousness, your bodies are you. But the same consciousness, awareness plus the whole creation is the Lord. When we say, that means it's the Lord without attributes. That means he doesn't have a form. But then when we see Lord Rama or Krishna or Hanumanji or Ganesha, Lord Ganesha, that means it is the Lord, the God with a form. So when he is saying, I accept all the result of the actions, yajnas you do, tapas you do, I take that. So that is Ishvara with attributes. But Ishvara without attributes has nothing to do with it because he is the witness. Are you getting it? Electricity has nothing to do with the fan or the light or the AC. It remains as a witness. It transcends the creation. It's not that it is not in the creation. He is very much there. And when you talk about the gold and ornaments, the gold transcends the ornaments because it's not limited to the ornaments. But it doesn't mean that gold is not in ornaments. If you take the gold out, ornaments, there is nothing there. So gold is, that means, is something more than the ornament. Similarly, the Lord without attributes is not only the creation, he transcends it also. So that's why we had used two words. One is transcends, another is, what is the other word? Who knows? One chocolate. Who remembers it? No?
imminent.
Immanent. Yes, Anjuma, you got a chocolate. Immanent. I-M-M-A-N-E-N-T. That means he is present in every part of that creation, immanent. That means gold is there in whether you touch the ring, whether you touch the necklace or the bangle. When you touch it, you are also touching the gold. That means it is there, in and through, it is there in that ornament. Similarly, any portion of this world, when you touch, you are also touching the Lord. So he is immanent, but he is not limited to this creation. The gold is not limited to the ornaments. He is much more than that. That means he transcends the ornaments. Similarly, the Lord transcends the creation. Are you getting it? So, like in the ornaments, gold is there. Similarly, what is there? What is that gold in this creation?
Consciousness.
Yes, consciousness and what else? Two
Brahman.
things are there.
Supreme consciousness.
No, the same one. What is the second thing? All of you know. Existence.
Existence, yeah, Prakriti.
Consciousness, if doesn't exist, how it will be? Consciousness will be there. So consciousness or awareness, existence is that Brahman. Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahman. What is Brahman? Satyam. That is existence. Jnanam, awareness. So that existence awareness is the goal in this creation. How? We say the sky is, the road is, the building is, my body is. So all isness is existence. Like from the ornaments, you take the gold out, there will be nothing left. So imagine in this whole creation, you take the existence out. What will happen? There will be no creation, correct? Like from the ornaments, you take the gold out. What will be left? Name and form only. From the waves, you take the water out. What will be left? Only the form and the name is there. There's nothing. There is no substance there. So similarly, when from this world, you take the existence out, there's nothing. Because there will be nothing, because you need existence to be existent. So that is in that creation. If in the ornaments, gold is the substance, real substance. So in this whole creation, what is the real substance? The real substance is existence. And second one is awareness. All the living creature, sentiency. So we are sentient because that is coming from Brahman. So we have all borrowed. But a human being borrows, or any living creature borrows both existence and awareness. It has the ability to borrow not only existence, but also awareness. But a stone is not sentient. Correct? So that means what has happened in case of a stone? It has borrowed what?
Existence.
Only
Existence. Only existence. So why it has not borrowed awareness? It was available. Why he didn't take it?
It's not sentient.
Sorry.
It is not sentient. It doesn't have sense.
It's not sentient. That's what we have accepted. That stone is not sentient. That is there. But if I or you have been able to borrow existence and awareness, why a stone has not been able to borrow? Why he is not taking awareness? He will become sentient. He's existing because he has borrowed existence, but he has not borrowed awareness. If he had a borrowed awareness as well, he would have been sentient, like you and me, or like a plant, like a animal. So what has happened in his case? Why he has not borrowed awareness? Come on, Ashokji.
Baba, it's nothing to do with karma, I think. As we say, we have so many Junes before entering the human life. So maybe we have also
Anju, that
been
chocolate
stored.
now I'll take it out from you. Your chocolate is gone.
Just pondering.
How you can forget? Because it doesn't have the ability to borrow awareness. All ancient things, they have the ability to borrow existence. That's why they're existing. But they do not have the ability to borrow awareness. We have seen what happens to case. Ajay Naik now is able to borrow existence and awareness. When I die, my body is going to be there, correct? So now body is there, body is existing. That means body continues to borrow existence. But what has happened to awareness? Where the awareness is gone? What has happened? Why then awareness has left the body? Because body has now do not have the capacity to borrow awareness once death comes. Why? Why it happens? What has left the body?
It's soul. So what
Consciousness.
your capacity is soul.
When you after 3 years of learning, how can again you are when a soul? That means when you do not can and confuse somebody's soul. Because
The consciousness has left. What is reflecting?
consciousness does not leave. Consciousness is still there in the body. Every portion of the body, it is there.
But its property to reflect the supreme consciousness is not there. The reflection
It is
property is
not there. So what is there in our body? The next question is, what is there in our body who has that ability to reflect consciousness, and when death comes, it's not there. So what is that portion?
Self-realization, maybe, when we have when we get to that point, when we
No. In our body, because it is not there. Because
But
I can see
Mind.
the body. That means body existence is there. Till
Mind, Baba. It cannot reflect. The mind cannot
it
reflect
is
the
intellect.
consciousness.
In the intellect.
Intellect. Sorry,
How
intellect.
you do not? This is the. I will break my head today. How small things, these are the things on the basics you don't remember. Is in the Mahat. It's called the word used in Mahat in the Upanishads. Mahat means intellect. So in that it is reflected. So when the death comes, what has happened? Your subtle body, that means our mind, intellect, chitta, ahankara, this is gone now. This has left the physical body. So physical body doesn't have that now ability to reflect consciousness. It's gone. So that's why you see the physical body is there. That means it is as if it's a stone. Because stone has now borrowed existence. This physical body now which is lying there, that has existence is there still, but awareness it has lacked now, it now lacks the ability to reflect consciousness. We said that's why we said the body, mind, intellect plus reflected consciousness is me. So that's why when we say I am, now you remember this. If you forget this next time, you will have to give me chocolate. When somebody is saying, I am, what it means? We say he is. He means, is means existence, correct? Or you have any doubt on that? The moment say he is, you are, I am, that am, are, is existence. Is, isness, existence. And the I is awareness. Somebody, if he is not aware, he cannot say I. So when somebody is saying, I am Ajay, so I is awareness, am is existence, then you are imposing the role. This I am is playing the role of Ajay Naik. So is Ajay Naik. It's the same I am is common, awareness and existence. Is coming Prasad. That means he is playing the role of Prasad Baba. Then we say, I am the father. I am the son. So awareness, consciousness, awareness, existence is the role he's playing as a father or son or whatever it is. So when we interact with this world, when we know that he's saying, I am, or he is similarly awareness and is existence. And so we are going by the role. Our focus is what? He is Prasad Baba. He is Deepak Baba. He is Anjuma, whatever it is. So now what is happening? Our focus is on the role. Are you seeing? But when you are a realized person, so your emphasis, your immediate is I am. When somebody is saying I am, he is concentrating on this. Oh, so I and he, we have a shared existence and shared awareness. He sees that unity. He is not much focused on the father or mother or Ajay or Prasad there, because that's the role he knows. He doesn't ignore it, because you have a physical body is there. You need food, you need to interact with the people. You cannot go to the immigration. I said, oh, I'm Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahman. No, you have to show your passport. You have to show your face. So in and through all these transactions, his concentration is, when he's looking at us, and his emphasis is on I am portion. But when we look at it, we interact with the people in the world, we go by the role. So here, so similarly, that I am, which is otherwise called Brahman, in the context of an individual, the same Brahman, understand this. I will again ask you, same Brahman in the context of an individual is called Atman. The same Brahman in the context of the whole creation is called Paramatma. There's no super consciousness or anything, conscious only awareness. Awareness, existence, Satyam Jnanam Anantam is Brahman. The same Brahman plus Ajanak's body is Ajanak. So there we say that Brahman is Atman in context of an individual. But in the context of the whole world, we said the Lord without attributes. So what will happen? So he is, that is the whole Brahman. At that time we say it is Paramatma. Is it clear? Yes or no?
Baba.
Yes.
Yes, Baba. Yes, Baba.
Yes.
Yeah. About two questions I have.
Yeah,
One is
absolutely.
you,
Uh,
you said that it is the, just want to reconfirm, it is the
uh,
intellect which leaves the body and then it's only the body, right? The
uh,
existence is still there
hmm.
and then you are no more in terms of living consciousness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes.
So if it is intellect is there inside the body,
No,
you are still living.
yeah, yeah, of course. See, intellect is part, but that's why I wanted to buy old computer where I could have written, but that thing, it took so much of time.
Mm.
Okay. Intellect is part of what? Is remember, let
Mind.
me just see if
Just
I
like
can. Yeah, okay.
The big M.
intellect is the
Big game.
discrimination
Now,
part,
now. Who said that? Now,
the
I,
mind. Okay. Yeah.
yeah. So let
Intellect.
me see the whiteboard, new whiteboard. Can you see this board? No, but not yet come.
Yes, Baba, we can see now.
You can see now. Okay. Now what has happened? This is the big mind, M. Okay.
Mm.
So
Mm.
it has four aspects. The eraser. Where is the color? I don't see the color. Is it here?
The one
Come
with
on.
the one with the black.
This one? Okay. Thank you. Yeah. So here. So now M, we have one is mind.
Right.
M-I-N-D. Okay. The second is, actually the first one should have been ego. Ego. The third one is intellect. And the fourth one is memory. Okay.
Yes.
So these are the four aspects of mind. But it is not, like mind, don't say. It's not that this is the mind. This person is the mind, this is intellect, this is ego, and this one is, different.
Memory.
Sorry. Again, this one. So this is different color. So this one, say, we give this one is a different one. Okay, so this one and this one, say, okay, to give you some other color. So let's put this one. It's not like this. It is not like this. How it is? Now let's understand this also, very important. So, like Ajay Baba is asking the question, so he is married. So he has a spouse. So in relation to spouse, so what he is? He is husband. Yes or no?
Yes, Baba.
Now he is the son. Okay, of his parents. I'm writing only P. So he is the son. He was a husband. Now he became son. Now he had children. So he is what then? He is a father. Now he is doing kriya with us. So he is a kriyaban or friend, say. Okay. Now, in Ajay Baba's body, so which portion is husband, which portion is son, which portion is father, which portion is friend? Yeah? Is there any division there? Ajay Baba, where are you? He's gone. Or he's there? Baba, you interact, no? Why you on mute? Ajay Baba, you have to unmute. You are telling something, we are unable to hear you.
Yes, Baba, I'm there. Yeah.
So
I'm
now,
there.
in you are sometimes playing the role of a husband when you are interacting with your wife. So you are with your parents when you are behaving like a son. You will father in relation to your children, and in relation to Kriyaban, you are a friend or colleague, whatever we can treat it. Okay. So
Right.
is there any division inside you, which is portion is this person is husband, this person is son, this
No.
person is father, this person is friend?
No.
No. So in relation to what? At that particular moment, the way you are interacting with for what role you are playing, so that tells that yeah, yes, he is a son, he is the father, he is a husband, or he is a friend. Similarly, this mind,
Mm.
so when he cannot take a decision,
Sorry, cannot?
confused, take a decision,
Decision. Okay, fine. So intellect
I do
helps.
this or I cannot do this, I cannot take a decision. So that is mind.
Mm.
Then when he says,
Mm.
I am doing, I am hearing, I am now talking, I am explaining. So that is
Mm.
called ego. Then when
Mm.
he understands or he can take a decision, yes, I want chocolate,
Intellect.
I want to walk, I want to achieve this.
Mm.
That means when he is decisive, his intellect is working. And when it is memory, when it is anything is there, goes into memory mode, he can recollect, he can put, so that is memory. So mind has four aspects.
Mm.
So the word used in Upanishad, which reflect consciousness, is called Mahat.
Okay.
So that has been equated to in mind, more specifically to intellect, because it is more subtle.
Mm.
You got me?
Yes, Baba.
So that means an individual, how I change this one?
Mm. Like the electricity example, right?
Uh,
Like if the
what,
electricity is gone,
uh,
any equipment will not work. Correct?
correct.
That's
Yeah.
like the Mahat for an electronic equipment.
Yeah. When he cannot, electricity cannot go inside, it will not
Yes,
work. So
right.
similarly, what has happened for a dead body?
If the Mahat
So
is gone,
mouth is gone, so it cannot now reflect awareness. But
that's
body,
all.
because body can existence still is borrowing. That's why he is existing. You can see the body there.
Correct. The physical body is there.
Physical body is still there.
Yes.
And what happened to a stone?
Stone, the Mahat is negligible.
No, yeah. So it is
Yeah,
not there at all. So
not there.
it cannot borrow a awareness. So it is
Awareness.
only borrows existence. So it is existing. So all inanimate things, they have the ability to borrow existence. And
Hmm.
all the sentient,
Sorry, all what?
sentient means sentiency means when it's alive, too, sentient thing, living beings.
Okay.
whatever living creatures you can think of. So they have both
The
borrowed existence and awareness.
yes.
Okay. So, like we said, like gold is the substance, the real substance, and when you look at the ornament,
Mm.
so if you take the gold out from the ornaments, what will be left?
Only existence. There is no awareness.
Even existence where you have taken the gold out.
Nothing
Okay, the
remains.
awareness is gone. So in a
So
way,
that means when we are looking at the ornaments,
that awareness is gone. Hmm.
you a person who doesn't know, he'll say, okay, this is ornament. Because both have different names, like a necklace. You can only wear it, the name is necklace. It's a different form and utilities. You can put it in a neck. You have a ring. It has a different name, different shape, different utility.
Hmm.
Similarly, the bangle, it has a different shape, different name, different utility.
Hmm.
But what is the substance in all of those? Is gold.
Gold.
So, what is real? Real is gold. What is
Hmm.
ornaments? It is a only name,
Yeah. Confirm.
form, and utility. Whether we say that is we said is it mithya. What is that?
Mithya.
That means it's an illusion. It's an apparent existence.
Hmm.
Similarly, when you look at the wave
Hmm.
and water,
Yeah. Water
so
is the
what is the reality? Reality is water.
water.
What is wave?
Is
It can be
form.
bubble, it can be a ripple, it can be a wave, it can be a tsunami wave. So it is only name form. So it is mithya.
Hmm.
You got it?
Yes, yes, Baba.
And
Yeah.
similarly, Deepak Baba, how I change this board? Sorry.
Baba, you want to rub it off?
Change. Change it. Get another board, like clean board.
Baba, but you can put it in dustbin. It will clear the page.
Other page.
Next page will come. Left bottom. Left bottom.
Left bottom.
There's a plus sign. If you do plus, I think
Oh,
you
plus 5. No, let's zoom. Oh, this
Baba,
and
clear
then
now.
okay, yes, clear now.
clear? Oh,
Yes,
it's
Baba,
clear.
cleared now.
Yes.
I don't know how it got cleared.
But I cleared from here, Baba.
Oh, you got. Oh, very good. Thank you.
With awareness.
So now what? Okay, now you know what is real. What is
Unreal.
so?
Yeah. Illusion.
What is mithya? Now in
Hmm.
this creation, whatever world we are seeing outside now.
Hmm.
So what is the reality in this creation? What is the reality? Like in
Only God.
ornaments, gold is the reality.
Yeah.
In
So awareness.
ornaments, gold is the reality. In waves, water is the reality. So when in this creation, what is the reality?
Awareness.
What is the reality? Anybody else?
Consciousness.
Awareness.
Baba say.
God.
What else? Ashok Baba. Anjuma. Existence. How we can forget? Both awareness, existence is the goal. Because if the existence is not there, nothing will exist. How can you see the creation? So if you take the existence and awareness out, like from ornaments, you take the gold out, nothing will be
Yeah.
left in ornaments. So similarly, in this whole creation, if you take out existence and awareness, even existence itself, the whole thing will become non-existent. So what is the substance there? Reality is this existence awareness, otherwise known as Brahman. Okay.
Can you repeat about
Is it clear? Yeah, tell me, ask me.
this existence and awareness is the reality?
Yes. You got it now? So existence awareness, the other name for that is called Brahman. Okay? Okay. Now,
But
sorry?
existence form utility does not form
Utility will be there. Utility is there. The different names are there. Different forms are there. Trees are there. Road is there. Car is there. Your body is there. My body is there. You know, the air is there. The sun is there. The moon is there. So everything, whatever is there. But if you take the existence out, it becomes non-existent. Even if from sun also, you take the existence out, it becomes non-existent.
Yeah, like the fire out, so then it is non-existent.
Whatever there in the world, if you take the existence out, we become non-existent. It will not be there. Are you getting it?
Yeah. So the Brahman is the combination of name, form, utility, which is existence plus awareness.
Yes. Now you got.
Yes. Okay.
Now next class. Oh, no. Now you realize what. Deepak Baba, can you wipe this one, please? I don't know which one, how to clean this.
Yes, Baba.
Wow. Okay. Thank you. Now, so now we say that is awareness existence is called Brahman. Okay.
Yes.
So when you talk of the Brahman in case of a jiva, we call it Atma.
Okay.
From the whole creation, the God, it is called Paramatma. Is it clear? Like Ajay Baba, he was
Yes,
the
Baba.
son. He was the son of his parents, and he is the father of his children.
Father of his?
So he is the one person, but here he is son because it regards to his parents, and to in respect of his children, he is the father.
Okay.
Similarly, same Brahman, when you talk from the perspective of an individual, it is Atma or Atman. And when from the perspective of God, is Paramatma. Is it clear?
Yes, Baba.
Anybody, any doubt you have, please ask. Don't feel bad, because this is better we understand this so that it becomes helpful in understanding.
Yes, Baba. So one question I have.
Yes.
Yeah. The transcendence and immanence nature of God.
Ajay Baba, your voice is echoing. I don't know. Just keep it nearer to your, yeah, please. Yeah, go ahead.
You mentioned about the transcendence nature of God and then the immanence nature of God.
Say it again.
The God is both transcendent as well as immanent.
Like same, like gold and ornaments. Because every portion of the ornament, when you are touching, gold is there. That is immanent.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And gold is also
Yes.
something more than the ornaments. Correct? Because if another ornament can be made, whatever it can be made, gold, it transcends. It's not limited to those ornaments. You can make so many other things also. Like if we is taking the ring, bangle, and necklace. Three things are ornaments are there. So gold. So we are saying, where is the gold? Gold is there in that also, but in ornaments also. That means it's immanent. And it also transcends the ornaments. That means it is something much more than the ornaments. Because you can make anything
Okay.
out of it, correct?
Oh,
Because you have the gold,
ah,
you have only three things here there. You can make 10 other things are there. So it's not limited to those three.
so that to that form.
So, are you getting it? Because now we see that from the ornaments, we have a ring, we have a bangle and ornament. Sorry, necklace. Three things are there. And all three are made of gold. What we are saying that in these ornaments, any portion of the ornaments you touch, you are touching gold. Yes or no?
Yes.
So that means gold is immanent in the ornaments.
Correct.
And gold also transcends the ornaments in the sense that it's much more than three ornaments. It can be many more ornaments, you can make it more. You can make it something else also, something unimaginable, something you can do. And gold can remain as gold also. There is no ornaments in there. Gold remains as ornaments. So gold is not only immanent in ornaments, it transcends the ornaments. Word used. Are you getting it? Context, you
Yes.
got it? Similarly,
Yes.
God is not only immanent in the creation, it transcends it.
Okay.
That means anything else can be also created, and the whole creation is not there, God continues. Ornaments are not there, gold will continue. Ornaments can come and go, but gold continues. The world can go into dissolution and again come up,
Yes.
but Brahman continues.
Okay.
Is it clear or is not clear?
Yeah, it is clear now.
Baba clear.
Thank you.
Yes. It's good that we discuss this. If you have any question you ask or you want to share something, because it brings clarity for everyone. But Ajay Baba is clear now, totally clear. Or still you have doubt? Sorry?
Oh, I mean, so it looks contradictory to me. Okay, that how can the immanent nature when you are present in everything, then you are transcendent also. That means you are beyond, right? So
Ajay Baba, we were
that's where
hardly able
that,
to hear you.
but
I don't know because your voice is echoing.
hello, hello,
Yeah, now it's
hello,
better. Yeah, it's better.
hello. Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it looked kind of contradictory to me. The transcendent part and the immanent part. Okay, but now it is clearer. Okay, with
Now
this
it is
gold
clear.
example.
Okay.
Thank
Anybody
you,
else?
Baba.
Prashant Baba?
Yeah, Baba. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Rachita Ma?
Baba, okay. Questions maybe will come later in my head. Right now it's clear.
No. Have you understood it? In
Yes.
understanding
Yeah.
whatever we have
Yes.
discussed, have you understood it? That's more important. Once this fundamental understanding is there, others you can apply this.
Yes, Baba.
So now you will never make a mistake, what is Atman, what is Paramatma, what is Brahman, what is immanent, what is transcendent, what happens objects in this world, what they have borrowed, how they
Sorry,
need
Baba.
sense. Yeah,
What
say.
is the difference between Brahman and Paramatma?
Who is asking? Is Rachita Ma is
Vibhu.
asking?
No,
No.
Vibhu.
Who is asking?
Vibhu, I'm Vibhu here.
Brahman is the whole creation, right? And then
Oh, okay.
I'm
Okay.
asking, yeah,
Okay.
sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Let me again go back to the board. Uh, So we knew that existence and awareness is Brahman. It's like gold. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Amen. Brahman. Something. It is something. Okay. 1 minute. So this is Brahman. Okay. Now, same Brahman, we said Jiva, individual. What is an individual? It is reflected consciousness. Reflected consciousness is reflected Brahman actually. Reflected consciousness plus body, mind is Jiva. Okay. Then
Yes.
what is God? God is consciousness plus the whole creation. The perceptible world, what you see outside. Okay. So this is the world. And this is Jiva, each individual person. Correct. So here, this reflected consciousness is called Atman. Means the Brahman in relation to a Jiva is called Atman. And this consciousness of this Brahman in relation to the world is called Paramatma. We saw there Ajay Baba, in relation to his parents, he was a son. Correct? In relation to his children, he was father. But he is one and the same person. In relation to his parents, he was a son. In relation to his children, he is the father. Are you getting it?
Yes. Yes.
So same Brahman in relation to Jiva is called Atman, and same Brahman in relation to the world is called Paramatma.
Okay.
Is it clear?
Yes.
So Atman, you can say Atman plus body mind is me, Ajay, or you. I mean Atman, your body mind, you.
Mm.
And same Atman, there we will not use the word Atman, we will say Paramatma, or the same Brahman plus the whole world is God. And that is God. Is this God? This God, we say God without attributes. God without. Attributes without any qualities or form or anything. In Christianity, they say no, is Christ and the Father in heaven. What is the Father in heaven? That is Paramatma. This is God without attributes. And which is God with attributes is the Lord. We can say Lord Rama. He has taken a different form. He has come to this world to accomplish something, then he will go back. And similarly, Lord Krishna. God with attributes or saguna. And the Nirguna Brahman is this Lord without attributes. Is it clear or it become more confusing again?
No, this is clear. This part is clear. And so the bigger aspect of it is the Brahman, which means it's a quality which has existence and
No, it's not a quality. It's that. It's not like light. Light has heat and heat and light. Both is there. Similarly, in Brahman, both existence and awareness. He is Brahman. It's not his quality.
Okay.
So that's why even awareness is Brahman. Just imagine, this is a very good thing. I don't know whether we will get confused again. Okay, let me see. When we are saying awareness and knowing is two different things. If Brahman is awareness, to know, it will not able to know anything. Even to know itself or anything, he cannot know because he needs a body and mind to know, because the mind we utilize to know. So that's why when you go to Nirvikapa Samadhi, when your individuality is lost, so you are Tada Swarupe Avasthanam, you are established in your true self. Where to the true self is Atman. So what is Atman is Brahman. What is Brahman? Existence and awareness. So you will not able to know anything except that you know you are there. That's it. Example, dreamer. Who has created the dream world? The dreamer. But the dreamer doesn't know what is there in that, what is happening there. He is existence and awareness. So he has created the world. The moment the dreamer makes himself a small individual inside the dream, and then he is, say, walking in the streets of MG Road in Bangalore, then only he will see are there, the horn is sounding, there is, environment is not very there, is hot, it's humid, whatever it is. But Brahman, who has created the whole creation, that means the whole dream world, is not aware of it. He knows there's something there. To know it, you need this body mind. Because when you want to know, there is a subject and object will come. Because I want to know, I am the subject, what I am going to know is objects. That we have to be two different things have to be there. But when you are the creator, that whatever you have created, there's no two thing, that is only subject. So that's why that's why they said that even this living world, what it appears are so real. Similarly, to a dream character, the dream world looks very real. But when you wake up from the dream, you find the whole thing was not in existence. It was just illusory. Similarly, what the scriptures say, what gurus say, that when you wake up to your real self, That means they say not only the dream, even your waking world now is also like a dream. Like in a dream world, everything looks real. Here, everything looks real. But when you wake up to your higher level, then you realize this also is an illusion. There is no reality here. Where I cannot see one face. Are you all there?
Yes,
there?
yes.
We are listening.
Yes, it's
How I know whether you are understanding or not? I am just talking.
We are
yeah,
focused.
it's
That's why in Mundaka Upanishad, when the two birds are there, how many of you try to understand? Because this, if you do not, these are the things where you will get the opportunity or know if you do not now know. In Mundaka Upanishad, what is there? There are two birds. Who knows this story of two birds? Tell me, yes or no?
no.
Yes.
No,
Yes, sir.
Baba. No, Baba.
Yes.
There are two. There are two birds are there. One is sitting on the top of the tree, another bird is the lower branch. So this is the lower bird is the jiva. That higher bird is like Brahman. So this lower bird is seeing a fruit, so he is eating it. It's sweet, so he is enjoying. Then he eats a sour fruit. Then he looks up, he finds, because now he's hit in the world, so he wants to escape. So he looks up, so he sees this bird sitting on the top. He finds, oh my God, he is so peaceful, calm. Why I'm doing it? So if I go there, I will be like peaceful. So he hops into the next branch. Then there again he sees the fruit. Then again he goes, eats it. So he finds it sweet, goes for the second one, third one. Again he hits a sour bit. The moment he looks up. That bird is he's enjoying. Why the hell I am suffering? Then he hops to the next one. So he goes and goes. When he went to the last one, he reached the first bird. Then he finds that the second bird, that means the bird which was hopping, was never there. Understand this. Show me your face to understand this. So when he reaches there, he finds not the first bird is there. He's saying he was all along the first bird. The second bird, the bird which was hopping from branch to branch and eating the fruits, he was never there. That means it was an illusion. It was like a dream. You're getting it or no?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay, let's close our eyes. Now we are past time. Keep your spine straight. Let us be grateful and thankful to the sages and saints and our Guruji, Gurudev, all the Kriya Masters, sages and saints for getting us this knowledge, and Guruji, Gurudev to giving us this platform and the means to realize the truth. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Santi 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 Hari Om Shri Guru Bhyo Namaha Hari Om. Thank you all. I bow to you all.
Thank you, Baba.
Thank you, Baba.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Baba.
Thank you. Thank you.